All right, it is recording.
Oh yeah, let me take my fucking thing out of my lip. Might help.
Ooh, interesting. I think it looks pretty sick.
Yeah, it looks good, dude. All right, let's do it.
We should be good.
Okie dokie. We recording still?
Yeah. All right, good. I was just make sure the audio doesn't get blown out. We're
It's good.
Yep, we're at
What does it
perfect
have, like
level.
a monitor on it?
Yeah.
For the audio? That's cool.
Yep.
All right, ready? So we're gonna do the cast finishes second, and then we'll do the straight up bourbons first.
Sweet.
So this has to go like that. All right, you want to do the intro?
Sure.
And then I'll just. This is easy. These are always quick episodes because there's no tutorial.
No.
It's just this versus that.
All right. Cool. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Everyday Whiskey. I'm Mike.
And I'm Dan, and this is finally the Whiskey of the Year episode. So, Mike and I have gone through our scoreboard for 2025, and these are the 4 whiskeys that scored the highest, that were semi-readily available. And yeah, like I said, obviously, like, there was a couple that scored higher, but we're not going to put any BTAC stuff on here just because, number one, we don't have samples of that. Number two, they're really hard to get. Some of these, like, you know, the Detling's not offered in the state, but it's readily available in other states on the shelf. Same thing, the Rare Character, you can buy this at a few stores in New Jersey. Some of these were barrel picks, so those. This is an everyday item. This is an everyday item, so ergo everyday whiskey.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's get into this thing. So the first round we're gonna have here, so we'll pop these two off,
Yes, sir.
is gonna be the Old Fitz 7-year Bottle and Bond, which just came out this year.
Yep. And this is a new regular, I'm not going to say regular, it's a routine release for Old Fitz. It should be available fairly simple. That was their whole intention of this product.
Yep.
Which is great because Old Fitz has never had anything like that.
No, Old Fitz has
never
always
have.
been lock and key up in an office. You can't have it. $500 plus a bottle. This is $75 every day on the shelf. It's basically released every 3 months. You can get a couple cases of it in New Jersey, and it's not that much different than the high end stuff, and the price point is great.
It's fantastic.
And then the second one being the Detling, our buddy Tom Longo. So shout out Tom Longo. He actually got me this bottle when he was down in Maryland. Those go for about $100 a bottle, but outside of New Jersey, these are like pretty easy to find. And it's Alabama cask strength bourbon, which, how can you not like it?
Exactly. So if you're in any border town of New Jersey, whether it's like PA, I don't want to say New York, 'cause I don't know, but like you could hop the border, even down south Maryland, Delaware, and you can go pick one of these up. So it is fairly accessible.
Or you have good friends that shop for you when they're out of state on work trips.
And you know what? It's probably only a matter of time until this comes to the state anyway. So.
You would hope. But who knows? But all right, let's start this thing off. We're going to start off with the Old Fitz 7-year. Mike and I raved about this every time we drank it, just because it was so well done.
Yeah, it was a fantastic
And, you know, if you guys haven't watched it, we did a full vertical 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we even had a little dusty bottle in there from like 1980 something. It was a 6-year-old. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
I think you guys, as I said, every episode we've done Whiskey of the Year, you guys seem to like it, so hopefully this follows suit. And there's a bunch of different stuff in here that we wouldn't normally pick. So.
Oh yeah, we banned Penelope because they just win
every year. So yeah, that wasn't.
And then I think you cover every other high score was like it just
BTAC or
it just so happened that this year every other high score was a very very allocated bottle, which we tried to avoid, but
precisely.
We couldn't pass up the BTAC episode. No
so we're not really going to do tasting notes here. This is just a this versus that episode. So.
Oh,
it's
man.
so good, dude.
It's fantastic.
It's just the subtle. I just said no tasting notes, but it's just the so subtle wood tone that throughout the entire palate with like the nice creamy chocolatey kind of. It's so good.
100%, and it's just such a traditional like bourbon note flavor.
Yeah, and this was like a 9. This was like a 9.3. This was like a 9.6, I think.
The Ditling, I think it was a 9.9.
This is a 9.9.
Yeah.
So that's top seed.
Very, very much top. This is the
All right, let's
seed.
see. So Rare Character Jamaican we have down here was an 8.4, 9.5, 9.9.
Yeah.
And then the RD1 Maple, 9.6. So these are all like heavy hitters. And then the dark horse is going to be the rare character Jamaican rum cast finish.
Yes.
Very good. I totally agree with the choice to put it on the Whiskey of the Year episode.
I do too. It's deserving. Now,
so this is obviously 100 proof bottom bond. This is 112.8, 113.6, something like that.
Now, according to data, our unofficial data, this should be knocked out by this.
Yeah.
But again, a lot of times when we do these reviews...
Oh, dude, just the nose alone. Like,
I know.
It's like one of those things where it's not even fair. Like, this is absolutely fantastic, but the nose on this is the best nose of any bourbon I've had all year.
So it might hold true. This might just wind up being whatever. But
it's like cherry. It's like cherry cola and hay and
this
like
was that
charred
this
oak.
was that cherry cola one.
Oh yeah, dude. It's got like that little jalapeno-y zest to it. It's so unique and so good.
Yup.
All right.
Now I know why we rated this so high.
Okay. And then the bottles that win, we're gonna leave up on the table. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, Old Fitz.
Yeah,
we love you, but it wasn't even remotely close.
No, now I remember.
Now I remember.
And this is why I like going back to some of these high rates that we do, just to see if it just to make sure it was the same as when we originally did it. And right now, yeah, this definitely holds true. Still the same. Fantastic.
All right, Detling moves on. So next, we are going to have the RD1 Maple versus the rare character Jamaican Cast Rum Finish. This was given to our friend. This was given to the channel by our friend Gus, who was on the last BTAC Vertical episode. So thank you, Gus, for the donation to the channel.
I have a feeling. Oh, whoa, no, never mind. Adelphia Wines.
Yeah, it was a barrel pick by Adelphia Wines.
Okay, I thought it was the rare character that Costco just brought in. They just did a barrel pick.
No, that might have been that one. The hazmat.
Oh yeah, Brick Liquor's right on the front of the label.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
the one. That's the one.
We were trying it. So I got again. Gus donated it to the channel. It was a 21-year-old rare character hazmat American light whiskey. It was 141.28 proof. Mm-hmm. Mike and I wanted to try it before we started the episode just to see if maybe we could sneak it in here. It was very, very good. I just couldn't throw it in here.
No,
personally.
It wasn't making it in. Plus, even if it did, technically, I don't think we could count it because it's a 2026 release.
Yeah, you're right. Doesn't work.
So,
doesn't work.
Sorry, but that's all right. We got another rare character.
And then you go from this, which is like so intense and spicy. And
dude, I still get the jalapeno on the nose.
And then you have pancakes.
Yeah, I know. Spicy pancakes. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Oh, fuck it. Hey, dude, that's good. It's just like syrup. It just tastes like maple syrup and pancakes. Like, it's not even... There's nothing... There's no interpretation besides that. There's nothing else it could be.
What was our rate on this?
9.6.
Okay. This was the next highest one.
Yeah, this was number 2 seed. Fitz was 3 seed by like 0.1, and this was 8.4, so this is
a little bit
considerably lower. Okay.
Wait, are we missing one?
No, we're just doing 4. 2, 2, and then the 2 winners face each other.
I only texted you 3.
No, text me 4.
Oh, I did text you.
Remember, I put the whole Fitz down.
Oh, yes, duh. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
We're good. We're still good.
That's right. The 8-4 was the next contestant because, like I said earlier, the other 9s and stuff were not. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. They wouldn't have qualified to be on this episode.
All right.
Due to a brand that's been disqualified from receiving this award.
Not for any negative things.
For now.
Not for any negative things.
No, they were just too good.
You know, I think last year, Traverse City Rye won, or either it was Barrelcraft and Burana. I think it was Barrelcraft and Burana.
I think it was, yeah. Yeah, not for any bad reasons, just they were winning too much.
That was really
it kind of made us feel like we were being a little biased, even though we weren't, but...
It just kind of worked out that way.
The optics were not good.
But we still love you, Mike and Dan.
Yes.
All right, so last whiskey of the Whiskey of the Year episode.
Cheers.
Rare character, 7-year-old Jamaican Cast Rum Finish, 7 year, 4 months. Sorry.
Ooh, wow. I don't know why I originally why we went 8.4 on this. This is actually really good.
Yeah, this would have been more like in the 8-9 territory, I think.
Yeah.
Personally. It's very good, but I have to give it to the RD1 Maple.
100%.
Yeah.
Easily.
All right.
You ain't beating that bottle.
Ding, ding, ding. Below the belt shot. But they still win.
Yeah, I don't know why.
All right.
Why did we put that low? I'm trying to think.
Championship round. RD1 Maple versus Detling Cast Strength from Alabama.
This is hard because they're so different, but they both have a unique flavor.
Well, either way, they both won. Like, best true bourbon, straightforward, best cask finish of the year.
Yeah, that's true. We are putting the best cask and the best bourbon up.
All right, so we got to do the RD1 Maple first. It's lower improved. Even though it's cask finished, it's going to kind of skew some things. Mm-hmm. That's the hard part about having a cask finish versus like a traditional, more traditional style whiskey or bourbon. But we're here for it. We're just going to do it.
Exactly. That's what it's all about.
Just gonna send it today. All right. Little splashes. We're not because we don't really need to go that.
Nah,
hard
and we
on
just
these.
had this one, so I don't need to go.
So I'm gonna do
crazy.
proper industry pour. Means the no fun pour.
Yeah, that's good enough.
This smells like celery now.
It does.
Mm.
It really does. Like spot on fucking celery.
It smells like celery. All right.
I gotta like control my voice because I'm so used to. We have new mics now.
Yeah, Mike got a bunch of stuff from DJI.
I got some good shit.
DJI.
DJI.
Got it.
But I'm still like in the frame of mind like I need to project my voice for the iPhone camera to pick it up.
I think we're so
I
used
can't
to
do
like
that.
talking loud that
We
it's
are.
gonna come off like we're screaming.
Yeah,
in
that's
this video.
why I did adjust the decibel level a little bit. Hopefully it was enough and
fucking Sam
blow out.
Kinison.
Yeah. But I got to just get out of that mentality that I now have a mic right here.
Yep.
This should be good.
We got furry pom-poms.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, still celery.
It's still fantastic. It's pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
How could you hate pancakes? So we have 9.9 versus 9.6.
This would be one of those things where like it just comes down to my mood. Do I want something a little sweet? You know, nice after dinner, maybe like a desserty, or
Well, this was good.
do I
I
just
mean,
want something legit?
this is really cool in like old fashions and stuff.
Yes. This is a great way to make great way. A great bourbon to use in an old fashioned because of that sweetness. You could probably there is no sweetener added to old fashioned because it's just bitters and
You can do simple
bourbon.
syrup technically.
Yeah,
but you don't need it with this. Yeah, it's
Hell
just like
no.
you just literally need like orange bitters and ice and maybe a cherry if you really wanted to like do it.
A little bit more. Yeah, if you put simple syrup, if
Yeah.
you're making an old fashioned with this for whatever reason, a maple old fashioned, which is a thing, and you add simple
Dude, it's
syrup,
just like-
it's not going to be
It's
good.
just the nose on this is so good, and I hate to have like already made up my mind kind of before even like. It's so. This thing was so goddamn good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And nothing tastes like that. Like it's chocolate covered jalapenos with white pepper with charred
Balcones
oak.
red is the closest one.
Yeah, but that's not even like that.
Or wait, no, not
the
the
rye,
red.
just
The
the regular
rye,
rye. But
yeah.
that was like more almost had like this herbaceousness to it. This is like
Yeah.
as soon as it gets spicy, it gets sweet. Like it's like
this is
when
so
you drink
hard.
this thing, it's like you're a pinball machine.
It really
and you're just
is.
like banging around between spicy, sweet, savory. Oh, there's an oak tone here. Like.
This is really hard, honestly.
Well, it's just like this is one where like it just depends on what kind of mood you're in.
It really does.
But I think if like in my head, if I'm going with like, you have to. This has to be a gun to your head situation.
Oh.
So gun to my head, if I'm gonna be stranded on a desert island for the rest of my life, which one would I rather have? And I'd rather have the Detling.
Yeah, I'd rather Detling because you know what? As good as this is, those maple tones will get old quick.
This is timeless.
Yes.
That is a timeless bourbon.
This is more your traditional bourbon, but with just these subtle notes of different things that all pop out. Like you said, a pinball machine. Whereas the other one is just straight up, like you're not avoiding that maple. It is in your face maple.
No, and like I said,
flavor.
if you like dessert bourbons, which Mike and I both
I
love.
do, yeah.
It tastes like maple syrup pancakes. Like they're like
does.
again, it's one of those things where like it can't be anything else.
No.
There's nothing else it could be.
Not at all.
But this is number one, it's cool because it's from Alabama. That's a really odd, not odd, but you know, you have like Clyde's Maze and stuff, but that's like a big, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's like a watered down brand to me. No offense to anybody who likes Clyde Maze.
Yeah.
This is like crafted, boutique-y, you know, price point's high at $100.
Rather than watered down, it's more of a mainstream brand. Like it's definitely
that's a better way to say it.
They are mainstream, like big market. They're in all stores. It's not you don't have to hunt to find it.
And this one is like a little more eclectic, and what Detling does is they truly just make good whiskey. That's what really they do. Like
this is fantastic.
You know, they don't spare any expense. Everything's done to the T. Like, and there's honestly the only bourbon that tastes kind of like this is, shout out to Jeremiah and Anthony, the Whiskey Boys Still Austin Cask Strength pick.
Yeah,
which did taste like jalapenos a little bit.
It did. It did. I gotta get us some Still Austin bottles because they're honestly pretty decent. Like,
I've had 3 different ones from them. I've had the traditional bourbon,
trying
the cash strength. I had the rye.
As much as it pains me to buy from that godforsaken company. But I can't knock. I got to give credit where it's due.
Organ music. Dun, 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 dun,
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
But I got to give credit where it's due, and Still Austin does. They put out some good stuff.
So, with that being said, not about the Still Austin stuff or the other store we were talking about.
Yeah.
But with trying these 4 bourbons, having if I counted correctly, having probably more than this, but what we scored this year was 189 different whiskeys. Probably having double that.
Probably.
The best whiskey of 2025, and we're gonna hold it up like Simba.
Yeah.
Detling Cask Strength.
Cask Strength.
All right.
Congratulations to Detling.
Tom, congratulations to you. You did, like I said, you got this bottle for the channel. Your bottle won Whiskey of the Year 2025. That means not much coming from us, to be honest.
If any of you know any connects to Detling,
get them in New Jersey.
Get them in New Jersey. Yeah.
But all right, everybody.
Cool.
If you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope everyone had a great 2025 and is going to have a better 2026.
Yes.
So please subscribe, like, comment, do everything. Toggle all the buttons, slap the keyboard. Have a great day.
Cheers.